guys, welcome back to my channel and to another cricket video. So after a lot of time I am back with another video. So from now onwards I'm going to start a new series of called a super over with Parth, and in which there will be 6 balls and I will be covering 6 main topics, each from one ball. So the first ball of the super over is Hardik Pandya returns. So Hardik Pandya ने अपनी वापसी कर ली है इंडिया स्क्वाड में, and in which the 3 series against South Africa we're gonna see Hardik Pandya back into action, and he gave his fitness certificate in DY Cup where he hit 200s, and not only with bat he also contributed with ball. He took 5 major wickets. So Hardik Pandya is back. So well done Hardik Pandya. And another Shikhar Dhawan also returns. शिखर धवन के केस में था कि वो उनको बहुत इंजरी हो रही थी, बट आफ्टर अ लॉट ऑफ इंजरीज ही इज़ ऑल्सो मेकिंग हिज कम बैक इन इंडिया स्क्वाड, एंड भुवनेश्वर कुमार ऑल्सो रिटर्न्स. सो द 3 मेन पिलर्स ऑफ इंडिया स्क्वाड वी कैन सी आर कमिंग बैक, एंड द 3 मैच सीरीज ऑफ साउथ अफ्रीका इज फर्स्ट ODI is in Dharamshala and the second ODI is in Lucknow. Third ODI will be on Kolkata. Yes, Kolkata. So we will be seeing these 3 men. So because of some weather issues and heavy rainfall, I have moved back to my house and recording this video again. So the next ball of this super over is Will MSD return. Will MS Dhoni be again seen playing in blue jersey? So the last time when we saw Dhoni was the match against New Zealand in the semi-final of the World Cup, and after that we haven't seen Dhoni, and we could say that he haven't making him available for the matches. So I have basically divided this category into 2 parts, and first is a positive factor and the second one is negative factor. So let's begin with the positive factor, guys. So when you actually bring Dhoni into the team, it's not only about his finishing and wicket keeping. If there is a collapse in batting, he can also anchor the innings, and we have also seen he has played very good work from behind the stumps, where we saw Dhoni playing a good role and guiding Kuldeep Yadav and Yuzvendra Chahal from behind the stumps. So that's a very good part of Dhoni. So this is a first factor, and it's also that if there is a slightly drop, and he can also anchor the innings at last, which is the finishing factor of him. So let's move back to the negative factor, and the first negative factor is that there is an age factor. Yes guys, there is an age factor, and it's also that कि अगर आप धोनी को रखोगे तो बाकी लोगों को मौका नहीं मिलेगा. And Dhoni is the type of player, I can think that he gives opportunities to youngsters. I think that's the reason why he haven't make him available yet. But if there will be a lack of form of Sanju Samson and Rishabh Pant, so we could see Dhoni in the 2020 World Cup. So we should wait for him, and this was the things that and BCCI has also said that youngsters have to be groomed, and we are looking at the World Cup T20 and we need youngsters. So this is an indication that Dhoni might be not seen there, but I have a good news that Dhoni is back in the CSK camp. He has started training, and we will see him in the IPL on 29 March against the Mumbai Indians. So Dhoni will be back in IPL, but again the thing is, will he be back in blue jersey? From my opinion, I basically think that Dhoni will be back. Yeah, Dhoni will be back because he is my personally favorite, and I want to see him back. And if there is a bad form of these players, he will be making his comeback. So, and also when asked to Ravi Shastri about MSD's return, look what he said
in the present. So as far as MS Dhoni goes, I mean, that guy is a legend. I mean, you can put him in the thing of a Tendulkar, Kapil Dev, Gavaskar, Dhoni. And I can't think of any final. So he might be wanting to take a break, but he is going to play the IPL. So I saw a photograph the other day. He's pulling out a bat. He started training. So the way I look at it is, he will start training. He will start, because you can't leave the game and take it from there. If he has an outstanding IPL,
So you are not ruling anything out?
I don't rule anything out with that kind of experience, with that kind of knowledge of the sport. He would know more than anything. If he puts himself in contention to be picked, then you don't mess around. Because the amount of sport he's played, if he puts himself in contention, he feels after the IPL, I'm good enough to play for India, you don't mess around with that. Fine. And very clear ideas. And then you're going to see form. But like I said, if he has a great IPL and puts himself in contention, that I'm available for selection, then you don't fool around.
Guys, the third ball of Super Over is Motera Stadium. Yes, the Motera Stadium has been set up in the Ahmedabad, and which is also known as now the world's largest cricket stadium. And this is all because of our Honorable Prime Minister Modi, and also because of the Gujarat Cricket Association. And before this, the tag of world largest cricket stadium was given to Melbourne Cricket Ground in Australia. But now we all should be proud of Modi and the India government that cricket stadium has been set up in the Ahmedabad, and we all should be proud of that, guys. Motera Cricket Stadium, known as Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Stadium also. So this stadium has a capacity of sitting of 1,11,000 people. Yes, and this is a very good thing. So this was that.
India welcomes us at the world's largest cricket stadium right here in Ahmedabad.
Fourth ball of Super Over is 6 players in the Asia 11 team. Yes, so before this, let me explain you that what exactly I am talking about. So the father of nation of Bangladesh has its 100th anniversary, and to celebrate this centenary, the Bangladesh Cricket Association had planned a 2-match series which will be Asia 11 and versus World 11. And both of the teams have announced their respective squads. So let me first tell you the squad of Asia 11. So the Asia 11 has 6 Indian players. So let's talk about. So the first one is KL Rahul. Yes, KL Rahul is there. Virat Kohli is also there, and Rishabh Pant is there. Kuldeep Yadav is there, and there is also Mohammad Shami. And the another one is Lasith Malinga. Yes, Lasith Malinga from Sri Lanka has been added. Rashid Khan, the Googlies expert, has been added. Mujibur Rahman, Mustafikur Rahman, Tamim Iqbal, Mushfiqur Rahim, Ritin Das, guys, and Sandeep Lamichane from Nepal also. So if we see this squad, both Virat and Rahul will also play one match because of this busy schedule. They haven't so free to play both of the 2 matches, so they will play one match, and in place of them other Indian players will play. And also Pakistani players aren't in this team because we all know, because of the issues of countries which we share, the Pakistan and India rivalry. Because of that, if India will be there, no Pakistani player will be there, no Indian player will be there. So there is Indian players, so there is no Pakistani players. So this is a main thing from this. And now we should talk about World 11 squad. Well, this has very big batsmen, guys, and this includes Alex Hales, Chris Gale, Nicholas Pooran, Brendan McCullum, and also Faf du Plessis. Many players are there. So this squad is mainly about the batsmen. So I am seeing that they haven't got so many bowlers in this, and from my opinion, I basically think the Asia 11 have some that potential, that ability to win this match, because they have some big match winners: Balinga, Rashid Khan, Virat Kohli, big players. My fifth ball of super over is that Indian women's team has lost the T20 World Cup, and Australia are the new world champions of T20. And many congratulations to the Australian women's team. And India, we all were expecting that Indian women will make us proud on the Women's Day, but it's okay. And the reasons why India lost this match, when I was watching this match, I think the lack of fielding, yes, the lack of fielding was a very big reason match, because if we see when Australia came to bat, in the first over only Shefali Verma lost the catch of AJ Healy, and the result we all know. AJ Healy was the highest run scorer in this match, and this wasn't really good because जब आप अच्छा पूरा परफॉर्म करते, पूरे एक्सपेक्ट करते हो कि आप वो मोमेंटम कैरी ऑन करें फाइनल से भी, बट कोई बात नहीं, वो नहीं हो पाया. बट ऑल्सो उन्होंने हमको प्राउड फील कराया, बिकॉज इंडियन वुमेन टीम was the first team this year who played the finals of T20 World Cup. So we should respect them. We should be proud of them कि वो वहाँ तक गए. कोई बात नहीं, वहाँ तक हुआ. We should expect more from them. So this was that. Hey guys, welcome back. And after getting a very good and not good but latest update, I am back, and this update is related to the sixth ball. So let's talk about the last ball of the super over. The sixth ball is IPL gets postponed. Yes, you all heard it right, and this is all because of the coronavirus. As you all know, the entire world is not a country and not a continent. Entire world, yes, is going through this coronavirus pandemic. So this, because of this, and other also games are also being harmed, and now it's turned to IPL, and IPL gets postponed, and the date which is coming is 15th April. And so if it begins from 15th April, so basically the match is not being less. They have given the insurance that to franchise owners that every team will get the equal chance, and matches will be utni match रहेंगे, matches will not be less. So this is that, and they have given the assurance to the IPL owners. And but because it's also that they might be pushed this season's IPL to June, because the IPL is starting from a very late 2 weeks, and so it means that more double headers. Yes, they might be bringing that earlier concept this season also, that more double headers, and they might be extend this IPL season to June. And if this happens, we all know till the period of June the weather will be very sunny, and it will be getting very difficulty for players to play. And it's also that the earlier for this season the double headers were being planned only for Sundays, but now after this pandemic the double headers will also be on Saturday and might be in a weekday also. So the first one was, the thing is that the first half might be behind the closed doors. Yes, the first half of the IPL could be behind the closed doors, means no crowd and no the cheer of that. And we all know that because of no crowd, the IPL would not be that cool as we see in earlier seasons. But to avoid this pandemic, this is only the reason, and I basically think that this is a very good initiative by BCCI to avoid the crowd and public gatherings. And I basically think that they should do every match in Mumbai and not they should not do every match in other cities, because if they will do matches in Mumbai, so that will avoid the traveling also, and they can book entire hotel in Mumbai also, and the players also need not have to go in other cities, and the players will also be happy. So this is a very good thing. So we hope that coronavirus gets settled down very fast and we can all be that happy and back to our works, as we are locked inside our houses nowadays and this is harming the sports. Yes, so take care and make sure you wash your hands and don't go outside. Enjoy this little vacations, and I hope we all be fine and very soon this pandemic will be solved. So take care and let me know your feedback in the comment section, that how you like this new series Super Over with Parth, and let me know your suggestions for upcoming videos. And take care, and let's wind up this video guys. Bye, take care.